Today we're in Whittlesea, guys. Whittlesea, Victoria. About 40k from Melbourne. Great little country town. The suburbs have almost caught up to it now, but it's still a country town. I'm Daniel from Easy Living Australia, and today we're going to be exploring the township of Whittlesea, just outside Melbourne. It used to be a town by itself, but the suburbs have really caught up to it. They're almost here, guys. As you can tell by the traffic in the main street, it was horrendous. Okay, here we are, it's Australia, and Victoria's down in the bottom there. And there's Melbourne at the top of Port Phillip Bay, and Whittlesea is about 40 kilometres from Melbourne. Nestled in between those mountain peaks there you see on the right hand side. It's a great town to live. But if you work in Melbourne, the traffic's horrendous. But as you see, there's only one road in and one road out. But a good place to live. About 6,000 people live here in the town. And we'll go for a drive down the main street now. We'll see what we shall see. Typical main street, full of cars of course. And we got the supermarket on the right hand side and the strip shopping on the left. Strip shopping mainly burgers, pizzas, Subway, bread, all those little shops that go to make a town up. Great looking place, tree line street there. It was settled in 1853, and people walk slow here, very slow. Haha. Okay, that's the War Memorial, First World War Memorial. All those names are people that died. And that's the CFA fire truck. There's a lot of bushfires in this area, guys. A lot of bushfires in this area. This was a staging post for the most horrendous bushfire in Victoria's history. In 2009, where about 200 people died up the mountain, I think, or possibly more. And they staged all the rescue operations from this town. But good looking town. It's got seats on the street corners here for people to sit and get out of the sun. It's the summer in Australia now, and it's bloody hot. Bloody hot, guys. And let's see what's on the notice board. What have we got here? Art Festival, Women and Bowls, Aqua Aerobics. Oh, Zumba classes. I might take them myself. Ah. Okay, every town needs a fish and chip shop, as I said. No one cooks anymore. Everybody eats out. Pizza, fish and chips, burgers, Chinese. See, everybody just eats out. Including myself, that's what I do. I don't cook much. I eat out a lot. And that's the local news agency where you can buy your dreams, $3 million Tesla tonight. Ooh. And this is the real estate agents. Let's have a look at the window and see how much houses are worth in the area. Oops, can't see much because of the glare. Check out these houses that I found online. One's an expensive one. That one's the expensive one. It's worth $1.8 million Australian, about 1.2 US. That's the better one. That's up the mountain too, and that's $700,000 for an old character home. This one's a more affordable home. It's worth 800,000 Australian, which is about 530,000 US. Just a good family home, this one. Yeah, still dear. As I said, real estate in Australia is so dear, guys. Quality butcher. Here, let's see how much the steak is. Rump steaks, 2 for 36 bucks. T-bones, 2 for 36 bucks. Let's go through some of the facts about the town. I'm reading off my cheat sheet, as you see, because I'm bloody old and haven't got a memory anymore. Okay, here we go. The median age is 41 years old. not bad. The medium weekly income per household is 1,628. That's how much money a household brings in. And there's an average of 2.7 people per household. So yeah, it's not really good, but it's livable. But the medium weekly rent is 347. So like if you're only earning $800 a week, and you got to pay tax on that, that means you're getting $600 a week, and you got to pay 347 in rent, guys. It doesn't leave you much to live on in this age. And everybody's struggling with the cost of living nowadays. Everyone's struggling with it. The median monthly mortgage repayment, is about $1,842. That's kind of livable. You can live with that, I think. Still high. Still love to own their own house. But most people have a mortgage. That's the reality of it. And everyone drives up here, guys. There's 2.7 people per household and 2.2 cars per household. So you can't walk up here, guys. You have to drive. But everything is so far away. So the cost of housing up here, as in all Australian cities, towns, suburbs, is horrendous. It's out of control. I mean, out of control. We'll have a drive around and we'll have a look at some of the houses. And we'll have a look at some of the really nice houses and some of the not so nice houses. And just see what you get for your money. But overall, it's a really nice place to live up here. But if you work in Melbourne, it'll be horrendous trying to drive there every day. But if you work locally, it'll be very nice to live up here, very nice. Okay, this is some of the suburban houses you see. They're all on about half an acre blocks, I suppose. And they're just brick veneer with tiled roof mainly. Nothing flash about these houses. But they're still worth about 700 to 800,000, I suppose, up on the hill. And the better houses are worth 8 to 900,000. That's a lot of money, guys, isn't it? That's a lot of money to pay for your house. Especially up the country where you're nowhere near a capital city. But most people haven't got a choice. The further they move out, the cheaper it is. To get the same house in Melbourne, it costs them an extra $200,000. So they come up here to live. But as I said, if you worked up here, it'd be a great place to live. Great place to live. But if you had to work in Melbourne, not so much. The drive-in would kill you. Plenty Road, the main drag in and out, is just wall-to-wall cars in the morning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today, and please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video where I will be critiquing another town in Victoria. See you then, guys.